Good evening. I'm Justin Farmer.
I'm Jovita Moore. Only Channel 2 Action News was there when the lights came on again inside of the Fulton County Jail and new at 6. Channel 2's investigative reporter Mark Winne live at the jail. Mark, the sheriff's office is still working to fix one very important issue, though.
Yeah, working hard. The assistant chief jailer over operations says why the power went out here was not clear at last check. But what happened today highlights the need for a more robust generator system, especially since the air conditioning went out on a stifling hot day.
This was a dangerous situation.
Yes, it could actually be a dangerous situation.
A lack of juice in the jail.
Operational nightmare for a little while.
Fulton County Sheriff's Lieutenant Colonel Adam Lee says power went out in the Fulton County Jail for roughly 5 hours, and though an emergency generator kicked in for some things, other important functions stayed off the whole time. Lee says the jail video surveillance system, a critical security measure, was still out more than an hour after the power came back about 2:10 p.m.
Every place there's a 3-digit number on this screen is supposed to be a different camera view.
That's correct. We're ensuring that our staff members are doing their due diligence to increase their security rounds to make sure that the inmates are in their secure areas.
He says with power out to computers, critical checks could not be made on people bonding out, so they didn't until power came back.
Your bonding out was delayed by the power going out.
Yes, sir, it was.
No one was allowed to get out.
What was that like?
It was terrifying. I was so ready to go. I was anxious to go. And by being locked in that cell, it was blacked out. So I'm bonding out on aggravated assault.
Guilty or innocent?
I'm guilty, sir. I'm guilty, yes, sir.
Lee says some doors still worked electronically and some didn't, but keys did work in case of emergency. He says inmate medication was delayed, which is serious.
We do the medication. We have an electronic process where we have to use a computer.
Colonel Lee says one session of court at the jail was canceled, and it was plain hot in the jail.
In the perfect world, we would want to have a generator that could power the entire jail and keep the jail running above an emergency level.
Now, Lee says there were no major incidents as a result of the power outage, which he conceded is a huge blessing, especially since there is not enough manpower to fully compensate for the video. He says the power outage would have impacted the jail's ability to respond in a major emergency. He says the staff responded coolly and efficiently in a short-staffed, overcrowded jail. Reporting live outside the Fulton County Jail, Mark Winne, Channel 2 Action News.
And Mark, you're always breaking stories, but how did you actually find out about this outage today?
So we're on the trail of another hot story when I was trying to track down the status of a defendant and found out there was a problem determining quickly whether he was in the jail because the computer system was down. We got over here, got another tip, and you saw what happened.
All right, Mark Winne, thank you.